Hello, fellow R programmers. We start our series in data visualization in R. Data visualization is a massive topic, is a vast topic. And in summer, an elective course is offered that is data visualization in R. All the course is focused on that I really recommend taking that course, especially if you are interested in R. Okay, just first quick definition, what is data visualization? Data visualization, of course you have done it a lot of time. When you representing the data you have in terms of graphs, charts, maps, or any other visual way, it is called visualization. And since it is an important task in data analytics, all of the data analytics softwares, commercial packages, programming packages, all have strong data visualization modules. I can tell you, if you are good with R, data visualization in R would be the best things I can suggest. Apart from the fact that R is a programming language that gives you huge flexibility to make what you want, and also the fact that it is free, and so the updates, the new versions, and all those things comes at no cost, but the quality of visualization in R is quite great. Here what you see is the visualization of a data. Just look at the range of data. It is a stock price from 2017 to 2022. So you see here in the one above shows the performance of the stock in 5 years. Of course, if you wanted to check this amount of data in a table, it would not be this much expressive and understandable. For example, you can see a trend in this stock that gives you some points about the decisions that you want to make. But about this stock, again, in 5 years, but it tells you some other stuff. If you have a little bit of investment idea, these two things may tell you or may help you to make a better decision. Of course, since R is our first programming language in our class, or the first and only software package that we are learning together, we are gonna handle the topic of data visualization from the perspective of R. The popular data visualization tools are Tableau. Most probably you are gonna get it because now we are working on a new curriculum that covers Tableau as well. I guess it will be covered in 241 if we can get it prepared for your class, because so far we have not had Tableau in our curriculum, but we are working on that things, and on Monday we have a meeting regarding that. I hope we can get it prepared and approved for your class, because it's going to help you a lot regarding becoming a better data analyticians and making your CV more attractive to the employers. So that's the reason. In summer, we are going to have data visualization in R. It is for sure 95%. It is almost done. So You can take that data visualization in R in summer, but also we are working on Tableau, that is also very popular visualization tool for data analyticians. The other one is, as you can see, it is Plotly, or the one that we are going to do, Google Charts, and Infogram, and Kibana, and there are many other things, but here you see the most famous ones. It is usually preferred for data visualization as it offers, it's talking about data visualization in R. It talks about R is the most popular, and as you can see, it says it is usually preferred for data visualization as it offers flexibility because it's a programming language and minimum required coding through its packages. And of course, if somebody don't know about the details of programming, it would be difficult for them. But for you, that you are smart, full of energy, and full of passion for learning new things, and you are learning R, you are gonna learn Java, you are gonna learn about Python, you are gonna learn about other scripts, other programming languages. So you are absolutely qualified to learn these packages, this programming, this programming-based data visualization to the toppest levels, because absolutely you are qualified for that. See that talent in you, see that strength and intelligence in you. I'm not talking about the other ones, I'm just talking about R. And as I told you, since Tableau is also very popular, you are hopefully gonna have it in Informatic 241 if we can get it prepared until then. Let's make our discussion on data visualization in R more technical with reviewing the function sec or sequence, or any close type of way you want to refer it, SEQ. Okay, it's a function that does similar things to its name. Please run each of these code that you see here on your IDE and make sure you get similar results. And if you are curious, change these numbers and see if you can 100% relate the results to the command you put here. And since there is no points regarding this, any challenging points about these commands, I'm just reviewing them in this slide. So here you see sec5. When you put sec5, it prints for you all the numbers from 1 to that number you have put in the parentheses. So you can imagine what's the point of having such a function when you are plotting, because always in plotting you have the regular plotting that you have learned so far is this one. It is x-axis, it is y-axis, and if it is x values, okay, for each x you find the corresponding y value and you connect the dots together to have the plot. So when you want to do such a plot for 100 values of x, so it would be easier that instead of writing 1, 2, 3 until 100, you just put sec and 100 inside. The other one, the second one that you see is sec 2 to 6. 2 to 6, here you have a lower bound in comparison to this one. So it prints everything from the lower bound to the upper bound. If you don't put a lower bound, it consider the lower bound 1. The other one, you put lower bound, upper bound, and the step. So it starts from 2, it ends with 6, while the steps or increments are 0.5. So as you can see, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, and like that. So you see how much it can make for you in plotting when you want to create the number of x, the values of x, for example 1000 of them, but you want the steps to be 0.25, for example. Very easily you can fix it like this and quickly. The other one, as you see, is sec 2, 6, length 8. To understand this point, okay, first let me count for you these results that you see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very interesting feature with this function that you say that I want it to start from 2 and I want it ends with 6, and I totally want 8 numbers on my vector. So here you control that and it automatically calculates the rest for you. So here you see it starts from 2 and the steps is about 0.57 and like that until it get to 6. And the other one and the last one is this. It starts from 2, finish 6, but here it is not length, it is a long 2 to 7. In one of our past sessions, we have learned about 2 to 7. It is a way of, again, sequencing. When you put 2 to 7, it starts from 2 and goes with steps of 1 until it gets to 7. Okay, so when you are checking this 2 to 7, it is in fact this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It says sequence of 2 to 6 along with that. So along with that means that put number here, 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 and here, along with that. You know, so it says that create something for me that you need to put something for 2, you need to put something for 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because it says along with that. So it starts from here, and in fact, it says that the length of the new things is the same as here, 2 to 7. The length is 6. And you see here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So along 2 to 7 is exactly the same as this one, but if you put length is 6. Make sure, my friends, you do all these commands that you see here about sec, and make sure you understand every details. For example, change this 7 to 8 and try to predict the results and see if they are the same as what you see on the counselor. Change the numbers, for example, the steps and everything, and make sure you have grasped the point completely. And just in case you are confused, or if you have any question regarding your trial and error experiments, just contact me. And as I have always told you, my most favorite way of contact is discussion forum.